Good morning, Thursday, the 28th of February. I am nearly through 2 solid months of constant vlogging, and I'm loving it. Yesterday, I posted the Heidelberg Project, which is my series called Detroit Bangers B-roll series. But if you guys hadn't seen it, click up here. I had a blast down there doing it. I got a ton of footage, and I was able to put together, I think, something that was pretty dynamic in the view of what Heidelberg Project is. And so it was just a good time. All right, so right now I am, of course, getting coffee. That's what I do every morning, right? Let's go. Got my coffee, now I'm headed to the office. Thursday is shaping up pretty dang good. In the famous words of Shooter McGavin,
damn you people, go back to your shanties.
Go back to your shanties, people. I'm super excited because today I started thinking about some of the stuff that I have promised myself I was gonna do, and I got to the realization that I've dropped the ball sort of when it comes to buttoning up a few odds and ends in the studio, and it dawned on me that I'm not that far off, and really the investment of time and or money to get it to the place where it needs to be is not that far off either. And that just gives me this overwhelming, crazy amount of, I don't know, energy. If you can tell. I'm super excited today versus what I've been in a couple of other vlogs so far. As a matter of fact, I had somebody say, that was the quietest tutorial I've ever heard in my life. And that's true. I actually had hit a little funk and I'm kind of still sort of in it, but back to the studio. I'm pretty happy with where a lot of things have gotten to. It's functional, but it's not there. You know what I mean? It tends to be me. I get so excited about the things that can happen in a space that I get the space to where the things can happen, and then the little things just, you know, I don't pay attention to the little things. I just kind of ignore them. So I am coming to that place right now in the studio, and I'm pumped about the idea of getting it done. That got me thinking about what I wanted to do, and I was looking at this wall right here, and I originally blacked it out because I thought, you know what, then I could control the light and the light bounce and the things like that. And then, I don't know, I kind of do like it, but then I kind of don't like it. I definitely like it blacked out behind the palette so that, you know, that's just sort of the abyss in there. But I don't know if I like it up here because it's hard to introduce colors up there. It's hard to get light to bounce off of it. It's hard to get things to pop off of it. For example, you know, it's hard for you to see what this is or what this is over here because it's just super dark. It's dark. So I want to be able to bring a little bit more life and light to this. And so what I think I'm gonna do is actually drywall this. So just tell me in the comments, what do you think? Do you think you like it like this with the black wall behind me? Or would you rather see it as a sort of white drywall? Yeah, that's what I wanna know from you. Another thing that I'm going to do is directly behind this camera, create a section of drywall or corkboard or something that would be able to hang things on as reminders and influences for me to get things done. That's what I hope to do back there. Things like frame rate and how fast and how slow things can go. Little cheat sheet things so I can just look up and go, that's it, that's it, that's it. Speed up my work for a little bit more. To your right and to my left on this wall, put my logo on that wall and have that be my editing wall. Ultimately, what I'm trying to do is create this space down here without spending a ton of money. So I did a little research and I think drywall and the studs all in, maybe 40, 50 bucks. I think I could convince my wife to allow me to do that. Not too hard to come up with. The other thing I want to say is if you have not yet, go ahead and click on, what side is it on? Is it this side? Let's see. Yeah. Go ahead and click on the icon up here that says B-roll Bangers Heidelberg Project. I shot some video about 2 weeks ago and I just have not been able to edit it, and I threw it together and actually have gotten a lot of good comments on it. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that. All right, thank you guys for being here. Click the subscribe button, hit the bell so that you get notified when I'm putting up videos, and comment below and tell me what you think. Should I keep it? Should I change it?
Should I go? Oh no.